Hey, what's up everyone? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video we're going to be looking at the DC Universe Classics Classic Green Arrow. This is the older design with the kind of Robin Hood-esque hat. I don't know if Robin Hood wore a hat, but he's got this kind of old school looking hat and the goatee and everything. So that's this version. We'll look at the other version in a separate video. This is actually, despite not being my favorite version of Green Arrow, it's a pretty solid figure. It's one of the better ones from the DC Universe Classics line. It's not one of the best, I think, just because there were some that were particularly good, but it's still pretty solid. A little over 6.5 inches tall. We have the nice sculpt work on the chest. That's all sculpted. Pretty decent paint work. We have the collar added here. The sleeves stick up a little bit. We have the fully sculpted arms, so that's pretty cool. We have the belt, and then just standard sculpted boots down here, but they are sculpted. The face sculpt, or head sculpt, is pretty well done. The goatee looks a little strange, but it's still fairly accurate. And then he's got the quiver of arrows, which definitely could be better. I don't know what's going on with this lump right here, but it definitely could be better. But it's not horrible. I mean, at least it's included. As far as paintwork goes, the dark greens are a little hit or miss. They may not be noticeable on camera, but some of them are not quite the right color. It's not enough to really be an issue, but it's something to be aware of. They did do a pretty good job with the lining for the stripes there and for the seam work, or not seam work, whatever that's called. Straps, laces, lace work, whatever. They did a good job with that. And they did some really nice shading and painting on the skin tones. I mean, it's not perfect. You can see the arm was like that when they painted it, but it's still painted. It's a really nice shade for the skin, and then they did do the shading actually as well. So I like that. And then the hair got shading. The little feather is a separate color from the hat. So it's pretty good. Pretty nice all around. As far as accessories go, we have the bow. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with it. So that's no good. Especially since it comes with alternate arrows, which are actually done really well. They put the laces on the glove. Nice paint work. Can't do anything with it. Then we have this one here. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I guess it's one of those like bolas that he shoots. And then we have this one, which is more of a, must be explosive because it has a little countdown timer on it. And we have this one, which is probably like a stun arrow. But you can't do anything with them because this arrow is built into it. So that's a little curious to me. As far as the articulation goes, doesn't have much up or down, not one of those, unfortunately. He does have a swivel, standard shoulder joint. This plastic is a little soft, so you can kind of mush that in there and get the joint to work. So it doesn't really limit it too much. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbow. We have a wrist swivel and a hinge, so that does help him to hold the arrow. And I'll put him in some poses at the end of the video so you guys can see how that works. This hand is a different sculpt, so he can actually hold the bow string properly, and he does have the hinge on that side also. Ab crunch works pretty well. Waist twist is fine. Standard DCUC style hips. Thigh swivel, single jointed knee, and an ankle hinge. So there you go. Whoever requested that I review the Green Arrow figures over again, or for the first time, I don't remember anymore. I hope you're happy. There you go. There's this one, and I'll do the other one in another video. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see my upcoming figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, because that does help me a lot and I would appreciate that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.